Hello everybody and welcome back to Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. Today we're going to highlight one of our biggest segments here at the dealership, our mobility options. Whether it's a minivan like I have right here to my left or a full-size van, we can accommodate you. Just like this minivan right back here that has a manual aluminum ramp with shock assist and can accommodate up to 2 wheelchairs. Moving on, I would like to highlight this full-size van. What we have here, guys, is a 136-inch low-roof Ram ProMaster. Now, this is an awesome van, guys. This features a front-wheel drive platform, okay, and a V6 powertrain. So 20 miles to the gallon is not a problem. And this does feature a Uvl lift. Now, let me back up a little bit, guys, because this is one of our full-size vans, but this isn't the only lift that we offer. I mean, the Uvl is brought to you by Braun, but we do have a wide variety of Rycon and other Braun lifts that would mount inside. So whatever the weight capacity you might need to handle, we can accommodate that. Now, going back to this specific lift, a Braun Uvl again, this lift is 48 inches long, that's the platform, 32 and a half inches wide, and will accommodate up to 750 pounds. Now, guys, there's no secret. The great thing about the Braun Uvl lift is it's out of the way. You're not going to get that noise that you might get for some of the lifts that go inside. But if you need more capability, a commercial grade lift, we have a wide variety of Rycon and Braun products that can lift up to about 1,000 pounds. Moving on the inside of this van, you'll notice that there's a Rhino lining floor. And see, this van was made by the Majestic Van Corporation. I guess I should have mentioned that. So basically, this was a luxury van. That's what a conversion van is, a luxury people mover that has been adapted for mobility. So what they did is they added a 1/4-inch steel plate, then Rhino lined it here. And you might notice a lot of mobility vans have rubber floors, and we do have some out there that do have that. But I'm pretty sure this is going to stand the test of time. It's not going to pinch, it's not going to kink. And probably 5-10 years down the road, it's just going to look exactly like it does right now. Now, what this van has in it is a 4-point Sherlock tie-down system. Can be removed from the floor, as you see. And it's a very simple tie-down system, guys. All you do is hit this red button, you clip to the chair, hit the red button again, it's going to automatically tighten. And if you need to get some more tension on there, you can absolutely do that as well. Now, this van is not just your standard mobility van, guys. This has been trimmed out with some really nice appointments, such as leather interior. It's got blinds on all the rear windows. And it does have rear DVD. And something really cool that the Majestic Van Corporation did for the first time ever that I've ever seen in a ProMaster is put a really nice skylight in the ceiling. I'm sure Brian will highlight that as the video goes on. And the rear sofa in the back will fold flat. So a lot of moms, a lot of dads really like that feature, especially if you have to tend to that child, maybe change a diaper or anything like that, or just get some rest. It's a nice feature to have. All right, guys, I know you guys want to see how this lift operates, and I'm going to demonstrate that for you. This particular setup has a corded hand control, okay? It's going to allow you to function, lift up and down, stow it. Now, if you need it to operate on a key fob, we can certainly accommodate that for you. Just make sure you let us know before we do a custom build that that's something that you need done, because it does require a little bit different setup. But again, we can do it with a power door kit and a keyless fob that will operate this lift. So I'm going to show you how this lift goes. Braun Uvl. As you can see, it's nicely stowed underneath the van, out of the way. And let's go ahead and demonstrate how this works. Now you can see how smooth it is, how quiet it is. A lot of lifts, other than the Uvl, they just make a lot of racket. You know, there's a lot of moving parts, but I'm really impressed with what Braun did with this lift. I think they did a phenomenal job. Works seamlessly and is very smooth and, again, quiet. Okay, now you can see that this protection plate drops down. Makes it real easy to transition onto the lift. And obviously this is a huge important safety feature, because once you get the lift on here, this is going to secure the wheelchair and make sure nobody rolls off the back of the lift. Notice how quick that was, right, guys? I mean, that thing gets up there really quick. And maybe I should have demonstrated with me being on it, but I'm only 200 pounds and it moves just as quick with me on there. And you notice this kick plate drops down to give you a smooth transition into the van or out of the van when you're at your destination. Now to stow it, you just simply hit the stow button here on the remote. It's pretty cool how that works. And again, guys, the greatest thing about this lift, it's not out of the way. It's not cumbersome getting in and out of the van. And of course, if the person in the wheelchair is not going along, you don't have to manipulate anything. It's just in and out of the van. And I didn't mention, but this van has a door on the other side. So this is a great package. Again, 136-inch wheelbase, ran ProMaster, 20 miles a gallon. Give us a call today for more information, 937-778-0830. Have a great day.